Collective, hello. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna go ahead and get into an energy check-in. Happy birthday to any Aries. I hope you are enjoying your season. Thank you as well to anybody who wished me happy birthday. I'm gonna try to get to the post today to heart everything, and but thank you for your birthday wishes. I definitely enjoyed it. Thank you for those who gave monetary gifts. You are so appreciated, and all of your well wishes, whether it was happy birthday, monetary gifts. May God bless you all back over your measure, okay? Abundantly for doing so. So generously. Okay, so thank you. So let's go ahead and get into another episode of ATS. Okay, I believe we're on episode, this will be what? 3. We hopping right in. Let's see. ATS episode 3. So anyway, so this will be a collective read. It will close here on YouTube. If you're watching from Patreon, hello. But on YouTube, it's going to close here. The full extended version of this message, ad-free version of this message is on Patreon. Definitely join us. Okay, it's $4.40 a month. When you come over, you'll have access to, right now it's 614 posts on Patreon. So you unlock everything once you sign up. So definitely join us. Okay, $4.40 a month. The link to join is below. If you need a personal reading, link and prices are below in the description box as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it and see what message that they have for everybody. Okay, it is 8:54. We are starting at 8:54 a.m. It is Tuesday, April the 8th. All right, I don't know. I wanted to be able to see the date. Let's see. All right, Tuesday, April the 8th. All right, and it turned 8:55. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what they have for us on this beautiful, beautiful, blessed Tuesday. Okay. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, what message do you have for the collective today? What do we need to know? What's happening? What's going on? What is the most important for us to know on this Tuesday, April the 8th? Of 2025. What is the most important for the collective to know? What are we talking about? What's going on? What do we need to know now and for the near future? When you see it is when you're meant to see it. If you need to refer back to it later, please do. Okay, what are we talking about? Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What are we talking about? Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. All right, so interference, an external party is intruding on this relationship, okay? And then you got denial, detached with love to clearly see the truth, okay? So it could be something that y'all aren't seeing in regards to a relationship situation or a friendship, any kind of relationship, a ship, okay? Friendship, relationship, whatever the case, okay? But it says an external party is intruding on the relationship, detached with love to clearly see the truth. All right. So something could be a love triangle. Something could be someone playing both sides. Like is somebody whispering in somebody's ear or whatever the case may be. Okay. Let's see. Give me something here. There's somebody else in the picture. Somebody or something. Okay. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on here? What is relevant to what we're talking about today? Please and thank you. Coffee cup. All right, so it says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Okay. So I'm getting something here in regards to communication. Like I said, if you and someone are sitting at dinner, for some people, it could be something along the lines of you're either talking to someone who's running your conversation that you're having with a friend. That says friendship. that you're having with a friend, they're running it back and telling it to somebody else. Or there's something that's in the room with you guys. Okay? Or in the room with you. You may be in denial about, maybe it's nothing about, let's just say you're in the privacy of wherever you're at. Okay? There's something that's in that room with you. Okay, this could be hidden cameras, wires, something to do with communication. There's something that's being cut in to a place where it's not completely confidential. It's not completely private. It's not, you may be denying whatever this is. So we're going to see how it goes. But we're just playing with all the scenarios and we're going to see how it goes, okay? You're going to put it to where it makes more sense for your life. Obviously, if you're not talking with friends or a friend over lunch or dinner and you're wondering how your stuff getting out in the street, that wouldn't be it. But it could be something where I just heard, oh, it always feels like somebody's watching me. Like that's what it's giving me, okay? Look, you got the golden mirror. Okay? You got self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So you could be in a friendship or a relationship or be in denial about something being one-sided or somebody just it's something about it that you guys, this will be somebody that you're either going back and forth with, or it's an outsider, which would go so much more so along the lines of a love bomber. Okay, it's somebody in the mix that is either love bombing you now, and it could be anybody. Okay, so let's see. Give me a kipper here. What is relevant to what we're talking about today? So detach with love to clearly see the truth. Okay, it's somebody that just it's not. For some of you, they're not who you think they are. Something isn't who you think it is. Now, everything works both ways. So something could be just an insecurity. It's really not anybody love bombing you. It's really not somebody interfering in your relationship somewhere. You're just making it up in your head. And it could work the other way. You're delusional about somebody. They're not being another person. You're delusional about this. You're delusional about that. So something could most definitely deal with someone being in a state of delusion. Okay, if you're denying it anyway, denying something. All right, give me something here, please, for what is relevant. All right, you got concern. The number 33 could be significant. All right. And you got courthouse. The letter C could be significant. Coffee cup, concern, courthouse. Okay, first, middle, last initial, the number 23, the number 32, the number 5. Okay, 6 or 5, 5 or 6, anything that breaks down to those numbers, or just the number 33 in general. Okay, all right, so let's just go ahead and get into it and see what's going on. So somebody's concerned here, and it could be somebody who's spying on you. It's kind of, this reading is kind of giving me the last Gemini reading that we did, so this is just like a follow-up. On that, a piggyback a little bit, just a smidge. Okay, it looks like that is the focus in the near future. Now and in the near future, somebody is concerned. Okay, your love bomber could be concerned. This narcissistic person, this self-absorbed person, the person who you were in the one-sided relationship with, or you are in the one-sided relationship with, or the person that fail for the shenanigans or fail for whatever with the outside party. This would be it could be somebody, the person who was playing on the outsides, okay, on the outskirts. But let's get these messages. Like I said, we'll clarify on Patreon. The link to link to join us is below in the description box. You got the Page of Cups, the Moon card, the Moon to the Sun. So something gets completely illuminated, whatever this is, the Page of Cups or a person. 8 of Swords, Justice card. Look at that. Something deals with some kind of prison time or something that could be incriminating. Okay, something could deal with a message of some sort. Yeah, but it's some kind of message, or I feel like something is recorded. I also am getting something in regards to an apology for some people. Okay. Yeah, that could be all that's on somebody's mind is some kind of apology. Okay. You got the Page of Wands here. The Fool card. The Lovers. Okay. Like I said, Gemini energy. Could most definitely go check out the Gemini reading. Okay. You may definitely have messages there. Okay. Broken Clock by Scissor is on, off the album Control. All right, give me something here, please. What is it that we're talking with the collective about? What's going on? So there's something, some kind of impromptu in the beginning, something that somebody wasn't expecting, or you weren't, okay? But you definitely have somebody's watching or looking here with the Page of Swords, the Fool card. This could be y'all playing dumb. This something is like a play dumb energy out here, okay? Especially with the Magician being here. You got the Hangman, but I feel like something is thoroughly thought out. Okay, it's thoroughly thought out here in regard whatever it is, whatever is happening here is thoroughly planned, strategically planned, and it's meant to give off like a so you don't know what I have going on type of vibe. You don't know how I'm coming type of vibe. Okay, so keep that in mind. Like I said, the Magician, Hangman at the bottom of the deck. It's just mind games. Something is like a mind game. Okay, it's like you don't know how I'm coming. You don't know who I am, what I'm doing here, what's going on. Nothing. But I'm here. I'm spying. So somebody could literally be a spy, like for real. But you wouldn't know. It's kind of like, oh, there's nothing to see here. You got the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Okay. So some of you may be being single, like you could be in the beginning stages of singlehood. Okay. Or maybe that's what you're looking into. Something that's that's made for one, or maybe you're looking for a 1-bedroom. I mean, you take it how it resonates. Queen of Pentacles here, the Star card. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, something definitely deals with like a relationship status changing, or something dealing with a relationship status changes. Some people are just beginning marriage. Some people are just beginning singlehood. Okay. Or some of you are just playing yourself out, and something isn't, something that's just really small. It's just giving the illusion of being something bigger, but it's really not. It's just like small little nothings, small gestures. And depending on where you are, I mean, that could be fine. I mean, every relationship needs its steps. It don't matter if you take the steps for 5 minutes. Everything needs its level. You don't go from meeting today to being married tomorrow. Not saying it doesn't happen. But you still, even if you do that, you still have to go back and do all of the things that were skipped. You got to still go hit those marks. Okay. And do the work. All right. And for some of you, that could be you or your partner or something like that. The person that you're dating. There's definitely some kind of like competition here, or, or something deals with somebody who is just, somebody plays on like multiple people. Okay, or they've done whatever this is. This could be somebody who's supposed to be committed. They're supposed to be in like some kind of committed relationship. But like I said, they go outside of whatever their commitment is to be free. Okay, to go play on people or whatever the case. All right, let's see. Give me something here, please. What's going on here for the collective? All right, so you got the Page of Pentacles. Wow, another message. Now, this could be children as well. Something could have something to do with kids, minors, but something definitely has something to do with messages, evidence, statements, something like that of the sort. Or something could deal with like accounts. Yeah, something could be like an account or something like that. Somebody could be an accountant. Okay, somebody is definitely manipulating. I have no clue. It's that oblivious thing again, but it's somebody acting oblivious. Okay, something could be y'all playing dumb, but something is somebody here is concerned. Maybe they work closely to a courthouse or whatever this is. It's incriminating, whatever it is that they're playing dumb to. So this was, it could be on a personal level, but the main thing here was relevant to what we're talking about today is concern, courthouse, and possibly the letter C. First, middle, last, initial. Okay. Or somebody in it, whether it's the interference, whether it's the person that assisted in your love bomber shenanigans. Somebody could have fell for what it was that you were saying about your love bomber, or something about your love bomber and things like that. This could be somebody playing on the wrong side. This is somebody not knowing, oh, I don't know. I have no clue about what's going on. I have no clue about this, that, and the third. Because if they had a clue about it, they would be going to go see the law about it because it's incriminating. That's why they're concerned. Whoever this is. Okay, go watch the Gemini reading titled Christopher. That could be significant to somebody. That every time I think about that, I'm gonna think about that. It's also a Sagittarius reading that's called the letter C. I think it's called the letter C. Hard head, mate for a soft ass, or something like that. Caretaker by Dram featuring SZA is on. But yeah, the letter C. So definitely, where is that at? Letter C. So something could actually have something to do with the letter. Okay, maybe some of you wrote somebody a letter. Somebody wrote you a letter. Something deals with the letter. You take it how it resonates, okay? Yes, I did this November the 1st, 2024. It's titled The Letter C. A hard head making for a soft ass. Oh, this person real bossy. Okay? Yeah, so maybe that could be significant to some of you. Okay. November 1st is what? Scorpio season. All right. So something could be significant about a Scorpio or Scorpio season. Okay. All right. Give me something here, please. Look at this. 7 of Swords. You got the World card. Okay. Yeah. So there's some kind of running off or some kind of manipulation. Could be some kind of theft. Something could be a theft ring or some kind of ring where somebody, this would be like the lookout person for the bank being robbed. Okay, like this would be this right here is like the equivalent of, remember, just for reference so you can follow along with what I'm saying. Okay, whatever this is that somebody is being quiet about is incriminating to the utmost. Like, they definitely catching a charge. That could be the letter C. Okay, let's stay serious. But whatever this is something where somebody is being quiet about something, or it's whatever. Somebody definitely been running off in the shadows. There's a ring here that runs off in the shadows, that manipulates and does this and does. I don't care if they do heist. I don't care what it is that they do, but that's what they do. This will be the equivalent of the movie Set It Off. The 4 ladies are robbing these banks. Something is like where it would have been like, remember how they accused Frankie, Vivica A. Fox, they accused her of knowing that old buddy from the hood was coming to rob the bank because they know each other from round the way. So there's something definitely deals with somebody who can know each other. They're familiar. Something could be local. Somebody could be local. It's something about it. It's like a local thing, or everybody's I don't know. It's something about it. Whoever this is, okay? They're acquainted closely. Maybe not now, but maybe they used to be. But somebody could be acquainted closely now. So, but like I said, it was just the accusation in the beginning, when Frankie really had nothing to do with the guy coming to rob the bank. I have no clue about this. This is somebody who does. It would have been true in this case, where Frankie knew that old buddy from the hood was finna come in, blow somebody's brains out, and rob the bank. Okay? But another example would be Jada Pinkett Smith, the role she played, with her dating the banker, okay? And the banker knowing that she and her girls are coming to rob the bank. You see what I'm saying? It's something like that that's going on out here, which will make him what? He finna face harsh consequences. Like, You're the banker and you know that you knew we were finna get robbed. You didn't notify the authorities. You didn't tell anybody. You didn't give us a heads up. And then you play dumb about it. That's what somebody is doing out here. It's a major offense. It's really bad. Whatever this theft is, whatever this running off is, whatever this ring is right here, is very bad. Very, very bad. Okay? If somebody out here playing dumb, like they don't know what's going on, and they name could start with the letter C, or whoever it is that they closely in cahoots with. First, middle, last initial. Or it's something about it. Maybe the company's name starts with a letter C. Hell, maybe they work at the courthouse. It's something about it, okay? But take it how it resonates. It's something where a C is involved. Okay? Alright, give me something here, please, for what this is. Alright, you got the Six of Pentacles because they get a little piece of check off of it. Whoever this is. Yeah, whoever this is. It doesn't matter. Whoever is playing dumb, I don't know about the incriminating ring. I don't know. Maybe they're part of it. Maybe they can't get out of it. Maybe so. Who knows? Who knows? But like I said, this is definitely a ring. Okay? You get a little piece of the pie. You get a little piece of whatever that is. And yeah, but there's a major cycle coming to a close here. Something could most definitely deal with a Sagittarius energy, like I said. But this is somebody something deals with somebody who sits in the shadows and they're partnered up with this energy. They look out for somebody or they do something for someone or whatever the case. Okay. But I also feel like there could be something that could be, there's one part of a cycle that's wrapping up. One certain phase is wrapping up in regards to a partnership. So some of you, like somebody's sneaky ways or somebody is just, whatever the competition is, whatever the playing dumb is, like it's like playtime over with. It's time to be serious. Like somebody could be getting serious. So that could be with the beginning of, or some of you are wrapping this cycle up because you don't want to be breadcrumbed and you feel manipulated. It's either one. Okay, you feel like somebody could be manipulating you. But let's see. We're gonna get one more card and see what let's see. Not for you. Let's get one of these. The majors in this reading is the Fool card and the Magician. Okay. Like I said, I don't know. I feel like I said, this would be the person who's looking out and watching, being watched. So in that case, like, it's something about whoever was doing the manipulation, whoever was doing the love bombing themselves. This could be somebody who was their third party in your life due to some kind of trickery that they did. So in this case, it'd be like trapping you with a kid, giving you false promises, false hopes, broken promises, and things like that to get something from you. Maybe it lands in a child. Maybe it lands and you marry a karmic energy. Maybe you're in a high level commitment with the energy. It's something about it where you kind of like fused with the energy in some sort of way, and you need to free yourself from whatever this is. Okay, so this will be someone who plays a certain role to where if they would have showed their hand and showed you that they were a trickster from the beginning and showed you that they were narcissistic, or if you would have knew that they were love bombing you, if you would have knew that they were self-absorbed, you wouldn't be in whatever this commitment is with them or have a kid with them. So it's something about that person per se, your trickster. It's something about this involves your trickster somewhere. And you will know because they'll still be trying to trick you or trick others in regards to you of who this is. You would know who this is because they're still trying to trick you or trick others in regards to you, whether it's the narrative. It could be who they're with. Maybe you're like I said, you would be the third party to whatever, if they're married, whether they tricked you into a certain position or not. Okay? Like, it's something about it where this is just someone who's married to a stick beside her or a stick beside him energy. and they playing dumb and naive to whatever the case is, they going to jail too. You did not alert us on what this is, sir or ma'am, that your spouse is into. And now it's like, well, let us see if they know. Are we prosecuting both of them? Or are we charging both of them? Or are we just charging this person and the wife or the husband doesn't know? It's something about it. It's different strokes for different people. That's all I'm saying. But somebody definitely looking into something. But like I said, the name of the Gemini reading is titled, This is Payback for Them. Somebody was spying on y'all, all in your business. All in your business. Or they trying to get somebody to spy. Somebody came towards y'all just to spy on y'all. At some point in time. It could be 5 years ago. It could be 2 years ago. It could be 6 months ago. It don't matter. Somebody came towards y'all. Somebody was paid. That's a sacrifice. Somebody was paid to come in to play a certain role to you. Little small talk so that they could either get you to say a certain thing, do a certain thing, and so that they could turn over whatever this is with as evidence. They were only there to get something. That's it. And then once they got that, they was going to get this check, or that's what the play is right now. Somebody plays, but like I said, that puts them, this person is a part of what can be considered a gang. Whatever it is that they're doing, okay? Like, it's not right. It's a wicked crew. It's wicked. It's wicked, whatever they're doing. You got refrain. Sacrifice says sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. So that's what this is. This is somebody who tried to sacrifice y'all. Okay? Somebody who tried to sacrifice y'all, who wants the narrative to play out their way. This is like a come save the day type energy. Well, this is what we're going to do. This is like a damage control. This is what we're going to do. But it's like a energy of somebody still playing a part. But like I said, this says detach with love to clearly see the truth. So some of y'all here right now, and some of y'all are enlightened and you know how something works. Okay. But anyway, it says this is happening for me, not to me. So whatever is going on, okay, we're going to get more on that. Something's happening to you. Something could be seeming like sabotage for some people. It may feel, like I said in the beginning, it could be your delusion, like you're making something that's not like really a thing. And some of you, you're not even invested in something. If it started in the baby stages and ended in the baby stages, 9 times out of 10, there's nothing wrong, or there shouldn't be, or you're delusional. You shouldn't be worried about whatever this baby stage, this page, this talking thing is. Okay, if it got past like a couple of messages, maybe it progressed to phone calls, maybe it progressed to FaceTime, maybe it progressed to y'all sharing some secrets with each other. For some of you, it could progress to dating. For some of you, it could progress to sex. It's different levels for everybody. But if it's in the minimum stages of talking, like literally what they say, meeting and conversing, and it's like just messages or something, it's not that deep. It's something that's just not that deep. Okay, so don't make your delusion make you feel like something is worse off or whatever. Don't put too much thought. Don't let your mind run away with you. Okay, detach with love to clearly see the truth. Okay, if it ain't no love there's no love to detach. Okay, you just gonna leave something where it is. But there's definitely something here. We're gonna go over here to Patreon to see exactly what that is. Okay, again, if you need a personal reading, the link to book with me is in the description box along with the prices. Join us on Patreon. Patreon is $4.40 a month if you want to continue on with this message and watch the ad-free version on Patreon. All right, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.